would like to concern another issue concerning accuracy. Remember, in surveying, we look at accuracy as one of the biggest issues and one of the points that we take into considerations as why we apply different methods. So how is the accuracy of the drones?
So for the drones, the accuracy, what we normally do to ensure that the data is accurate is that we have a base that you set up. And now the drone itself acts as a rover, the same thing as we do. And you can, without the base, you can get roughly 5 centimeters XY, more than 10 in height. But when you have your, for example, your base and your GCPs, ground control points, you can get accuracies from 2 to 3, even less centimeters. For the elevation, you can get from 1 to 10. Yeah, with those GCPs, you really get good data, accurate data. Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yes.
Accuracy with drones is quite good. Remember, when you do with the conventional methods, depending on how you've done, it can also influence the accuracy, right?
Yeah.
But with drones, at least, it's when you set up the base, you are assured as long as you set in the flying height, things like that, right?
Yeah.
So right now, I would like to also ask you about now these drones. When you look at this one, which drone is this?
Let me ask Peter to tell us the drone.
Yeah, so what we have here today is a DJ Matrix 300, and it's so good when it comes to conducting mapping and surveying. And also another application that a DJ Matrix 300 can be used to is to do surveillance in terms of security, both at daytime and at night hours. So it makes work easier for those different applications. Again, another application, it can be used in project inspection, like the wind turbines that produce energy. So they are commonly used in those areas. Yeah. Another use, if you go to America right now, the firefighting department is using the DJI Matrix 300 to conduct a situation awareness issue. Yeah.
Interesting. So, I would like also to see, this is actually a very nice drone since it does all those activities. So depending on the drone you're using, because there are different types of drones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have seen Maverick. Now this is also this one.
Yeah.
I would like to ask, are there limitations on some drones, or can you get a drone that can do everything that you want depending on the purpose requirements of your survey?
I believe you can get drones that are specifically, for example, you can't do this, use this drone for mining. Because, for example, you can see how big it is, and in mining it's a tight space. So you need a drone. In the States, they've come up with that. I think even in the UK, they've come up with a drone that is used. A company called Flyability. They've come up with a drone that is well secured, and it can, even though it gets hit or something, it still can manage that line of work. For this one, you can use it mostly in survey and mapping, agriculture, advertising, as he said, inspections. And then you see it's 300 RTK, meaning it has its real-time kinematics. So it has a base. Unfortunately, we've not shown you, it's not here at the moment. And then it has various payloads. So also it depends on the payloads. Yeah, and there are some for filming, which DroneNectar now teaches the students to how to use the drone, various what are they called?
Applications.
Maneuvers. You are able to become, you need to be flexible, so DroneNectar does that for you.
That's very nice, by the way, to hear from you. This is actually happening here in Africa, just near in Kenya. Because we currently are in Uganda, but when you look at, we have very few schools that teach aviation. And since we have these people here and they're going to they are willing to train us, I think it's something nice.